Oh, did the stream die? Oh my god, guys. Okay, it seems like it dies every time around 11:30 p.m. Yeah, it wasn't Maple. Well, Maple Story is on right now in the background. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to do 2 streams every single day. Hi everyone, welcome to stream. My name is Misa. Today we're gonna be watching Twice's 7th anniversary video they put out. Hi, how was your weekend, guys? This is so annoying. I have to figure out what's causing this. Hi, Orby. Hi, guys. Oh my god, it's my first time seeing you guys today. I'm so happy to be here. It's been so long, right? Anyways, we're gonna continue watching this video that I've been watching by myself. My weekend was good. My weekend was really good. And the day was really good too. Thanks for asking. Oh, and they're very genuine about it. Lana basically said that she likes looking at memes before going to bed, and she tears up when she sees them. Oh, you're right. My weekend was good except for Sunday. Don't say I love you. Her hair looks so nice. Please don't say 사랑해. Please. Okay, okay. Yay, Misayon is now live once again. Is this the first time Julie had blonde hair? Didn't she have blonde hair in in More and More? That's definitely a big factor. That's basically the reason. Okay. Then I feel like Chewie went blonde before this era. Didn't she used to say she would have opened a bakery? Hi, Clarny. You made it. Mm. Thank you for the resub, Joit. So she's like twice or nothing. When do you feel like you are lucky to be twice? It's true. Ooh. Twice Sana. That's cute. I like that answer a lot. Oh, I'd love to have people around me like that. They're so lucky to have each other. They are so also thoughtful. Dahyun has changed a lot. Twice is one of the best bond in K-pop. Agreed. Once also feel they all still love being Twice. Oh, sentimental baby. No, it makes me sad. I think Twice have expressed that um often enough to the point where we know that now. Unfortunate. Hi, Cowboy Mage. Hey, Swordfish. Get a tattoo. Yes. Yes, 20th anniversary. Me. Yes. That's right. For all the new fans out there. Yeah, right? So well spoken. Looks like she's gonna cry. Don't feel bad. You discovered twice later than the others. You found them when you needed them. Ooh woo. Whether you're there till the end. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It flew by. Of course. We were there too. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Hawaii.
트와이스 TV 세븐에 대한 계획이 있나요? 어디 가고 싶어요? 사실 예전에 리얼리티로 저희가 스위스
Did she say
갔었거든요.
recently?
너무 분위기가 좋고
That was like 5 years ago, Chewy.
약간 너무 재밌고 예뻤거든요, 거기가.
스위스가 정말 너무 좋았거든요. 그때는 지호 언니가 없었는데 시그널 때였어요. 그래서 9명 다 같이 가면 좋지 않을까 생각이 듭니다.
Yeah, they've always been saying that.
9명
They've been always saying that for like years and years and
해외를
years.
나가가지고 다시 한번 지금은
This
해외로
recent
나갈
entertainment
수 있으니까
industry.
다 같이 가서 맛있는 것도 먹고
Cuisines.
구경도 하고 싶습니다.
We got Amina screaming in Switzerland.
항상 계획인 것 같아요.
데려가 주세요.
네. Cute.
앞으로 월드 투어를 하면서 가보고 싶은 나라가 어디인가요? 너무 많아요. 사실
저희가
Europe.
얘기하는 게 진짜 안 가본 나라에서도 완수분들이 많이 기다리고 계시니까 그런 다른 나라도 가서 공연도 하고 싶고 또 한국에서도 콘서트
Yeah, European
해야 되지
onces. I feel bad for them.
네.
이제는 내년부터는 갈 수 있지 않을까요? 그런
Is she asking or hinting?
갈수 있을 것 같아요, 내년에는.
방문하지 않았던 나라들을 가서 원스들이랑 만나기 위해서 정말 많이
You say that every
노력하고
time.
애써보겠습니다. 네.
원스 기다려!
We've been waiting.
트와이스가 갈게!
7년 전에 과거의 나에게 해주고
저기요?
싶은 저는 너무 잘했다고 말하고 싶고 잘할 수 있다? 과거의 저에게면 잘할 수 있을 거라고 말해주고 싶습니다.
이거는 다시 돌아가고 싶은 순간이 있다면? 사실 없는데
Oh, you don't? I have a lot of moments I want to go back into the past for.
너무 잘 해와서 없다고 얘기하고 싶었어요. 지금까지 저희가 너무 잘 해왔기 때문에
Well,
뭔가
that's a
하나를
good attitude to have.
그때 가서 바꾸면
Oh, true.
지금이 달라질 수도 있는.
True. You don't want to mess with time.
초등학교 6학년 때 좋아하기 시작해서 10월달 생일 선물로 우아하게 앨범을 받았었는데 지금은 어느덧 직접 돈을 벌어서 앨범을 사고 트와이스를 보러 다니는 대학생이 되었어요. 7년간 트와이스를 좋아한 걸 절대 후회하지 않아요. 트와이스와 함께 잘 자랄 수 있어서 행복했어요. 초등학교 6학년 때 좋아했다고요. 뭔가 이제는 우리가 어쨌든 7년차, 8년차가 됐다는 걸 실감을 하는 게 저 언제부터 좋아했고 저 이 노래 완전 그때 들었었어요 이 얘기를 들으면 실감이 나더라고요. 아 우리도 오래 활동을 했구나 이런 생각이 드는데 이렇게 고맙다고 행복했다고 얘기해 주는 게 나는 너무너무 행복하고 너무너무 고맙고 이제 어른 돼야지 같이.
I just want to say I really like
이런 걸 보면은
how well spoken Sana is. And even through her words, her writing, you can tell how articulate and eloquent Sana is as a person. And it makes me think that she's a very intelligent individual. For me, there's different ways I can tell someone is really smart. One is if they ask a lot of questions, especially good questions. If they're very curious about learning, if they're open-minded to learning, I would think they're a really smart individual. Second is if they are very good and clever with their words, if they are able to express their feelings well, if they can articulate it through very eloquent phrases, terms, or words, I would think they're a very intelligent individual. And I noticed that about Sana especially. I just think the way her way with words is very outstanding, at least in my opinion. So I've always thought of Sana as just like a very, very clever-minded person. Yeah. Of course, all the other members are as well, but this is how I can tell that Sana is, through her eloquence. Sana would probably be an amazing person to have a thoughtful, intimate conversation with. Oh yeah, I love people who I can have a thoughtful, intimate conversation. People who can keep the conversation going and also add to it. Like the people I vibe best with are those who can continue an intimate conversation. Someone who has creative thoughts, someone who actually thinks about things more than what they see. I love conversations like that. I could have a conversation with you forever if you're like that kind of person. But also don't forget to make me laugh. Okay? Make me laugh and I'll love you even more. It's also likely one of the reasons why Sana has a lot of idol friends. Maybe that, or she's just naturally extroverted and just naturally very friendly. Well, Sana has a lot of good traits going on for her. Yeah, looking beyond the surface, reading between lines. But yes, if it's a 4-hour intimate conversation where I don't laugh at all, I mean, I'll still do it, but the laughter is very important to me. Sense of humor is so important to me. Yeah, like my discussions with T during the horror streams, basically. Yeah, like that was an example of the kind of conversations that I like to have with my friends. And T is someone who I have a lot of those conversations with. So yeah, I guess I would love to talk to Sana in person. If I could. I mean, won't we all, but me especially, okay? Me especially.
어떤 순간이 당신이 나는 계속 가야 한다고 생각하게 만드나요? 사실 저는 계속 가야 된다는 생각을 평소에 많이 하고 있지는 않은데요. 이런 생각이 들 때는 진짜 팬들이랑 만났을 때, 멤버들이랑 무대를 할 때 좀 팬들이 응원해주는 걸 보고 팬들 좀 얼굴을 보면은 내가 더 힘내서 가야겠다라는 생각이 듭니다.
이때까지 잘 버텨와줘서 너무너무 고맙고 이제 또 다른 발전과 경험 그리고 시작이라고 생각하면서 함께 같이 앞으로 나아가는 원스와 트와이스가 되면 좋겠다 라고 써주셨는데 뭔가 제가 데뷔 초 때 늘 그런 생각을 했었어요. 데뷔 초 때는 시간이 너무 안 가니까
Time does not go well around this time.
7년이
It went by in a flash. 7 years went by in a blink of an eye.
언젠가는 나도 뭔가 내 미래를 다른 미래를 또 걱정하고 있겠지? 라는 생각을 계속 했었었는데 이게 이제는 진짜 저의 지금으로 다가왔잖아요. 이 순간들이 7년이라는 긴 시간
Like even back then,
했음에도 다시 새로운 시작을 또 하자는 이 말이 참 좋은 것 같아요.
like even back then, while experiencing those golden years with Twice, I would be like, oh, I wish I could just cherish this moment a little more. Because I know that these, like at the time, I even knew that these were Twice's golden years. Because you know when they were winning the Taesong's Song of the Year, Cheer was blowing up, TT was doing so well. Like even back then, I knew like years from now, I would look back on these days and I would love to re-experience this. So at the time, I was trying to like capture everything as best as I could because I knew like, oh, these are their golden years. These are like Once's golden years too. Like, so like even at the time, I knew that time was gonna fly by so fast, and it did. It did. But what can you do? Can you do? Time flies when you're happy, right?
트와이스 7주년 축하해. 원스가 된 지 아직 2년이지만 많은 건강과 행복을 얻을 수 있어서 원스가 되어서 정말 다행이에요. 앞으로도 계속 트와이스 곁에 있을게요. 트와이스 너무 좋아.
아이 너무 좋아.
어,
Oh, she's sniffling.
팬분들이 자주 해주는 말인데 저희한테 행복을 느낀다, 행복을 얻고 너무 좋다 이런 말 많이 해주셔가지고 그런 사람을
That's wholesome.
팬분들에게 돼줄 수 있다는 게 저도
That's
너무
precious.
영광이고 그리고 기뻐요. 저도 원스에게 항상 원스한테 행복이랑 힘을 얻고 있다라는 말 해주고 싶습니다.
Yeah, Twice have a way of feeling,
태어난다면
making you feel
아홉 명의
hopeful.
트와이스 멤버 중 누구로 태어나고 싶나요?
Oh,
저는
did you pick each other?
저로 태어나고 싶어요.
Oh, okay.
저는
Good answer, good answer.
태어나서 다른 멤버들과 다시 만나겠습니다.
다시 태어나도 저로 태어나서 이 멤버들 만나고 싶어요.
민호야.
제가 그 멤버들이 맨날 옆에 있었으면 좋겠어요. 다른 멤버로 태어나서 저를 보고 싶지는 않아요. 그냥 저로 태어나서 이 8명의 멤버를 보고
So
싶어요.
basically, you want to relive your life. You just want to start it all over
원스에게
again.
나는 어떤 사람으로 기억되고 싶은지. 그냥 저는
Legends. Way group fighting.
자기 청춘 때 트와이스가 있었다 이런 기억 그리고 남았으면 좋겠어요. 내
야!
청춘은 트와이스와 같이 했지. 네.
I can kind of say that. I can kind of say that.
트와이스란 이름은 어떤
I spent my youth with Twice. I spent my 20s with
너무
Twice.
소중한 이름이죠. 저를 말할 때 꼭 앞에 트와이스 채영이라고 이름이 붙잖아요. 그래서 뭔가
Twice taught me so
내
much
얼굴이고
throughout the years.
네, 거의 삶에 많은 비중을 차지하는 네, 차지하는 너무 소중한 의미. 약간 나를 만들어준
Me too. Me too,
그런
honestly.
이름입니다.
Twice is the best influence you could possibly have.
마지막
I like
질문.
that.
7년 동안 원스에게 하고 싶은 말은?
원스
Yes?
7년 동안 한 자리에서 저희를 응원해 준다는 게 얼마나 대단한 일이고 쉽지 않은
We loyal. We
일인지
loyal.
조금씩 알게 되는 것 같아요. 원스의 사랑을 받을 때마다. 네, 이렇게 옆에서 저희 든든하게 응원해줘서 너무너무 고맙고
Yeah, Twice came into my life also at the perfect time, I would say.
하나의 원스고 저희도 계속 이 자리에 계속 있었고 그래서 정말 축하해 주시는 우리 원스분들께 너무너무 감사하고 앞으로도 저희의 그 음악과 저희 트와이스를 정말 있는 그대로 봐주시는 그 분들이 당연히 원스니까
That's a good way of saying it.
오래오래 같이
It's like when someone asks, like, what defines being a once? Like how do you determine if someone is a once or not? I think what Jonghyun said was basically it. Like if you can listen to their music as it is and see them as who they are, you're a once. You're a once.
오래오래 같이 갔으면 좋겠습니다.
지금까지 너무너무 고생 많았고요.
You don't have to like buy merch, go to concerts, spend money on them.
바쁜 스케줄도 그렇고 계속 함께 7년 동안 같이 해준 것도 너무너무 고맙고 원스들이 있었으니까 뭔가 지금 트와이스가
Aw.
이렇게 또 있지
That's good to hear
않을까라는
spoke to myself.
생각이 듭니다. 항상 감사합니다.
사실 사람을 기다리는 게 쉬운 일이 아니잖아요. 저도 항상 너무너무 이 마음은 아는데 그런데도 우리가 뿅 나타나면 원수들도 뿅 같이 나타나주고 그런 게 너무너무 고맙고 앞으로 더 같이 할 수 있는 시간이 있는 게 약속이 되었으니
It better be promised.
같이 행복했으면 좋겠고 그렇습니다.
고마워요.
되게 제 7년의 시간 동안 이렇게 많은 사람들이 내 곁에 있었다는 걸
For once listening to their music and loving them for sharing this part of themselves with us. Art is such an intimate way to share yourself with others. Love that.
그래도 원스 여러분들이
Sana's such a romantic. I know. I know. I love that. I love that.
나에게는 뭔가 항상 함께하는 존재라고 생각을 했는데 최근 들어서 아 이게 되게 당연한 게 아니라는 걸 많이 느낀 것 같아요. 이 7년 시간 동안 함께 저랑 같이 해주셔서 너무너무 감사드리고 그런 소중한 시간들을 저희를 사랑하는 데 써주셔서 진심으로 감사드립니다.
원수분들한테는 고맙다는 말밖에 안 나오는 것 같아요. 진짜 원수분들 덕분에 제가 행복하게 지금도 활동할 수 있고 원수분들 덕분에 앞으로가 더 기대가 되는 것 같아요. 그래서 원수분들
Those words have weight coming from Mina.
함께 해줬으면 좋겠습니다. 정말 고맙고 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
원스가 없으면 트와이스가 없는 거예요. 원스, 트와이스, 덜스 이런 식으로 가는 거. 근데 항상 모든
Of course,
순간에
다현.
원스가 있었고 너무 소중한 것 같아요.
Twice like
원스는보다
changed the trajectory of my life completely.
사랑이다.
힘이 날 수 있게 해주는 존재로 저희에게 있어줘서 너무너무 감사하고 많이 느꼈던 것 같아요. 그 뭔가 소중함을 저희가 팬분들 없이 무대를 너무 오랫동안 했다 보니까 이번에 톡택톡 활동하면서 그 힘을 너무 오랜만에 느껴가지고 네, 그래서 항상 고맙고 응원해 주셔서 저희가 이렇게 잘 7주년도 이렇게 맞이할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 너무 감사합니다.
Twice is really more than just a K-pop group. Of
저에게
course.
큰
Especially after 7 years.
이라고 생각해요. 그래서 원스가 정말 너무 감사한 존재고 이렇게 사랑스럽게 잘할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 그래서 정말 너무 감사하고 사랑합니다. 7주년
Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry?
하고 싶은 말은
이제는 뭔가 좀 우리가 더 단단해지고 더 이렇게 기쁜 사이가 된 것 같아서 앞으로 좀 어떤 일이 있어도 버틸 수 있을 것 같다는 믿음도 있는 것 같습니다, 멤버들.
고맙고
I have no more water.
미안하고
I have no water.
그런 점이 너무너무 많은데 정말 가족보다 7년 동안 더 많이 봤던 친구들이어서 나를 너무 잘 알아서 내가 그냥 있는 그대로 나 자신을
And that's a
보여주고 이
blessing
친구들은 변하지 않고
of its
나를
own.
좋아하겠구나라는 생각이 들어요. 멤버들한테 정말 감사하고 네
I'm gonna refill my cup.
우리 영원한 친구로 남았으면 좋겠습니다.
나한테 힘이 되어줘서 너무너무 고맙고 앞으로도 또 함께 할 수 있다는 생각에 너무너무 기쁘고 앞으로도 건강하고 행복하자.
우리라서 가능했다고 나는 생각을 해서 멤버들한테 너무너무 늘 고맙고 또 미안한 순간도 제일 많은 게 멤버들인 것 같아서 그냥 너무너무
I'm back.
아끼고요. 앞으로도 아끼고요. 그냥 앞으로 함께 할 수 있는 시간들도 우리만의 시간으로 채웠으면 좋겠어요. 고마워요.
늘 잘 받아준 멤버들이 있었기 때문에 내가 또 좋은 리더라고 칭찬을 받을 수도 있었던 것 같고 나도 그만큼 발전할 수 있었던 것 같아. 이거 약간 눈물 흘린 멤버 있나요?
Of course.
눈물 날 것 같은데?
Oh,
너무 민망한데? 아무튼 멤버들 너무 사랑하고 우리 앞으로 오래오래 함께 하자.
네.
저는 이 멤버들을 만난 게 진짜 인생의
Aww.
행운이라고 생각을 해요. 정말 정말 고맙고 앞으로도 내가 힘이 될 수 있게 열심히 할게. 같이 화이팅 하자. 화이팅.
혼자 갈 수 있으면 빨리 갈 수 있지만 둘이서 같이 가면 멀리 갈 수 있대. 그 말이 맞는 것 같아요. 뭔가 혼자 있을 때 견디기 힘들고 뭔가 힘든 순간이 있었지만 멤버들이 옆에 있어서 좀 이겨낼 수 있는 부분도 있었고, 그래서 멤버들한테도 고맙다는 말 해주고 싶고, 멤버들이 있었기 때문에 혼자서 할 수 없는 일들을 지금까지 해냈던 것 같아요.
제 곁에 엄청 편안하고 친한 친구가 이렇게 8명이나
They're basically all saying the same thing, but in different words.
행복합니다. 그래서 앞으로도 우리 그냥 지금처럼 아프지 말고 건강하고 우리답게 서로 배려해주면서 열심히 재미있게 앨범 내고 활동했으면 좋겠습니다. 사랑합니다.
사랑합니다.
그래서 고맙고 사랑합니다. 부끄럽다.
Cute. A message for yourself who has parted twice for the last 7 years. Oh, she's gonna start crying.
너무 끌끌린다. 어디서 온 거예요, 지효 언니는? 아니 무슨 마음인지 알 것 같은데.
저 자신있게 못하겠어요.
본인에게 어쩌면 제일
This would make me cry
있어서
if I wasn't crying already.
지금까지 보냈던 7년이 가장 좀 의미가 있고 저에게 좀 중요한 시간들이었던 것 같아요. 그래서 그 시간 동안 너무 그 시간을 잘 보내줘서 다행이라고 생각하고 앞으로도 네, 건강하게 지냈으면 좋겠습니다. 저요.
사실은 조금 고생 많이 했다라는 얘기를 하고 싶은 게, 저는 어쨌든 가족에서 막내딸이었거든요. 이 트와이스 멤버 중에서 좀 이제 언니로서 이렇게 막 동생들을 챙기는 게 조금 힘들었어요.
You guys should do this as an exercise. Say this to yourself every once in a while.
되나라는 그런 마음도 정말 많았는데, 동생들도 그렇고 나연 언니도 그렇고 너무 뭔가 미운 점이 하나도 없어가지고 이렇게 잘
that's so
지내고
sweet.
지금까지 온 것 같습니다.
지금까지 고생 많았고 행복하다.
무너질 수 있었던 순간들도 분명히 있었을 텐데 그냥 버텨준 나한테 너무너무 고맙고, 지금처럼 그냥 지금 하는 것처럼 하면은
Sana has matured so much.
있는 것도 있을 텐데, 그래도 그렇게
아.
행복하게 그냥 그 눈앞에 있는 순간순간을 행복하게 잘 보냈으면 좋겠다. 아차.
저 약간 요즘 인생을 돌아보는 시간을 갖고 있어가지고 약간 눈물이 날 것 같은데, 잘하고 있다. 너 아주 멋진 녀석이다. 사랑한다. 정도로 마무리하겠습니다.
I know how that feels. Like if you keep saying more, you're gonna start crying.
많고 그게 저한테 진짜 좋은 경험이고 앞으로 나의 진짜 기대를 하고 있으니까 미나야 열심히 하자. 행복하자.
너가 좋아하는 7까지 왔다. 잘 해왔고 앞으로도 잘.
Yeah, my words would also break and I just cry. Oh, she's holding back tears.
잘했어. 고생 많았어.
17살이니까 고등학교 1학년이었는데 어느덧 7년이 지나가지고 시간이 참 빠른 것 같기도 하면서 뭔가 너무 많은 일들이 있었어서 그냥 지금까지 잘 해왔다고 말해주고 싶고 앞으로도 그냥 트와이스답게 너답게 멋있게 살았으면 좋겠습니다.
너무 진지한 것 같은데 그냥 잘하고 있다고 해주고 싶고 잘하고 있고 앞으로 하고 싶은 거 있으면 다 하고 앞으로도 행복하고 건강하자.
마지막. 영원히 나의 아이돌이 되어줄래? 네.
Cute. Oh. That's. Oh. That was so sweet. So cute. That was a wholesome video for the very fitting for the 7th anniversary. Very simple but very fitting. This song and ending should be illegal. Who's crying? Who's crying in chat? What do you think is that one question that would also make you cry? That exact question at the end. Say something to yourself. That would make me cry. Okay, did anyone like have a lot of thoughts during that video? Because I had a lot of thoughts. Oh no, watching this after seeing the disaster with NMIX. Okay, share with me your thoughts, guys. Share with me your thoughts. I can't read, so no thoughts. Ah, lazy. Okay, first of all, yes, okay. First of all, I was just thinking, one of many thoughts is, and one of the members mentioned this, how it was one of the luckiest things that happened to them in life was meeting the 8 members. And the same, I would say, can go for us. You know, fans of Twice who were lucky enough to meet Twice in this lifetime. Some people might outgrow their K-pop phase and think that it was like a waste of time. It was like 7 long years wasted, but in my opinion, like no matter what happens, I'm not gonna regret the past 7 years that I spent with Twice, just because of how drastically they changed my life. Oh, I couldn't read the subtitles because watching 160p. Yeah, like I wouldn't think of it as a waste of time. I think like I'm only who I am now because of Twice. No other idol group has ever had that much impact on me before. Even Girls' Generation, even though I was more hardcore fangirl at that time because I was younger, but Twice had a more profound effect on me, I would say. And I like the person who I am now because of a lot of things that Twice did for me. I learned a lot from them, through them, with them, right? The person I was when I was just discovering Twice is so different from who I am now in so many different ways. Not just even like the Twitter followers or whatever, the streaming, like just my core personality has changed so much. The way I talk to people has changed. The way I communicate, the way I behave, like everything has changed, and Twice either directly or indirectly had an effect on that. So I will always be thankful for the past 7 years. And you know what, we had such good times, right? Like these memories that we had as onces no matter how many years you were once for, the emotions they made you feel, the memories you've shared in the fandom with Twice, like that's something special that I think most people will never experience. And we may not experience ever again going forward. So I think it's precious. I think it's really precious. And it's not a waste of time no matter what. It was an important part of my life. And, you know, those memories are just so special that no matter what happens, like, those were happy memories. Yeah, I feel from the comments, I can tell a lot of people can agree that Twice saved them in a way. And I think that's something that's really special. It goes beyond K-pop and fans and the music. It goes beyond all of that. Sorry, we're in sentimental mode, so we're not gonna be playing Love Foolish, okay? As a relatively new observer in K-pop, I like seeing Twice's success and longevity from the POV that they look pretty cookie-cutter to me in their early videos, whereas now their individual personalities are more apparent in their more recent videos. Oh yeah, for sure. In the early days, it was more cookie-cutter. It was more like almost like they had to fit an artificial role, because like that's normal. That's expected. You know, your first few years of debut. But yeah, now they definitely have settled into their own identities, and I love seeing that. I love seeing how confident they are in themselves, too. No, yeah, we need Jihyo's OST. We need Jihyo's OST. I love the way you talk about Twice and express your feelings for them. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, yes. Twice has grown leaps and bounds. Twice is a little bit of a miracle, wouldn't you say? And like, I'm sure anyone can say that about their idol groups. But you know, Twice is that miracle for me. Taehyun Monster? No. That's too emotional. I adore that they make it clear that no matter when you find Twice, you are not less of a fan. The way you are a fan for them is just you finding meaning in their music and them. That's it. It's beautiful to see the individual impact they have had on each and every fan. Does it really matter how long you have been a fan? As long as what you feel for Twice is genuine and sincere. Does it matter how much knowledge you have of the Twice lore? What else? You can say it about many groups, but I think they really tried to make it feel genuine. And I'm sure there are other groups who, you know, have a very genuine bond with each other. But you know, we're not fans of those other groups. We're fans of Twice. At least I am. So I will always, you know, hold Twice on a pedestal and think their bond is one of the most genuine ones I've seen in K-pop, and I think that's really special and unique. And I'm glad that I discovered Twice, and I'm glad that I had the open-mindedness to even get into them. Because, you know, that is a step in itself. Just, like, being open-minded enough to get into a group, into a K-pop group like Twice. Streams always making me tear up at work. Hydrate, Ian. There's no other K-pop group I could ever attach to like Twice. Me too. Do you think Twice could survive mixed pop if JYP gave them that concept? No. If that was their debut song, no. I don't think they would have. Well, depends how long they stuck with that mixed pop style. I don't think any group can really survive that mixed pop style. When Twice speaks, you can tell it's coming from the heart. They're so strong, and them being able to be vulnerable with once is amazing. I noticed that about Twice the last 3-4 years especially. That their sincere bond with each other has been more apparent, and you know they've talked about it enough, and I've talked about it enough about how I love their bond and how I love the way they've grown and matured. It's it's really their genuineness is a staple of their group identity now. And they know it, we know it. I think everyone knows it now, so I'm really happy about that. I realized that becoming once was a pivotal point in my life, caused a lot of positive changes for me as a person, and I'm glad. I think Twice is a great influence in general, a very positive, wholesome influence. Which makes me very confused when I see those edgy haters on Twitter, like the Akes, toxic onces. It's just like, you stand Twice. How are you still so toxic? I don't get it. Like, are you sure like you're standing in the same group as I am? Like, I don't get it how you can still be this toxic knowing that your group doesn't support any of that, toxicity. Twice kind of had that mixed pop with like UA. I would disagree. I don't think like UA was mixed pop at all. I think it was straight up pop, and I'm glad. They're on a different planet. But yes, this is sentimental hours because we are nearing the end of our stream, and we always end stream on a sentimental note. It's just people using Twice's achievements for their own. Yeah, basically, it's selfish. That's what it is. JYP tells his idols they shouldn't have to worry about being on camera because they should be the same on and off camera. I like the concept of that. But that is a lot of pressure too. Time passed by extremely quickly today. It has been one of your best streams yet. You guys always say that. You always say it's the best stream till the next one. Also, I really like listening to Sana speak. Well, I like listening to eloquent people, or not even eloquent people who phrase things differently than what I would, and I don't expect what's coming out of their mouth next. That's Sana for me. So, I like that about her. Constant improvement, Misa to the moon. Oh no. You guys have been saving your channel points, huh? Sana sometimes has a crazy high speaking voice. Voice aside. I said I was gonna play Maple Story today, but I don't think I have time now. I'll play Maple Story next time, guys. I'll start a new character for you next time. Bye, Fructuoso. I thought Small Meaner just moved just now. But yeah, what they did at the end, like giving themselves a little message to themselves, I think you guys should all do that once in a while. Yes, you should all create characters and play with me. Or you guys can sign up and play with her before the next stream. Yes? Yes, play with me. Add me on Maple Story. My IGN is Misayon. What message would you have written for Twice? I think the messages they read were already pretty good, but my one rule of thumb is I will never say anything like I love you twice or you're so pretty. That is like the worst thing you can say because everybody says it and it's so generic. I would say thank you for having, for taking the courage to have gone this far for us. And to have worked so consistently hard all these years. Like, we see your struggles, even the things that we don't see. Like, I'm proud of you for all of that. And thank you for just being the amazing, miraculous people that you are. And, like, it's because you guys are, none of you are so amazing individually that you're able to synergistically be amazing together. But I feel like, the messages they read were already very, very good. So I don't have much else I can tack on. Don't forget to make y'all's character. Yeah, make your character on the reboot server, guys. Reboot server. Oh, Ian, you gotta move over to North America. Yeah, it's like unbelievable that like all these amazing girls are all in one group. I think once feels more attached to Twice than others because Twice is always around with a million comebacks and V-Lives and YouTube variety content. Yeah, like we are attached, but at the same time, a lot of us are older now, right? So I understand if the fandom isn't as hardcore when it comes to voting, you know, things like that, if we're not as fervent as a fandom. I don't know how to game. It's okay, I don't have to. Maple Story is so easy. Yeah, we old now. We old now. And that's okay. The older we get, the more money we'll have, right? Hopefully. The more free time we'll have. I did have questions lined up for you guys today, but I will save them for the next stream. Music show stuff seems so unimportant as an American. You mean like winning music shows? I mean, for Twice, it's not important anymore, really. They already hold the record as the girl group with the most wins ever. What do you have in store for us, Misa? Save your thinking caps for next time. I'll ask you the profound questions next time. I think we've cried enough this stream. Yeah, like the charts and the streams. Yeah, Twice doesn't need any of that. They have enough records under their belt. They got nothing to prove. Really humble girls. They had their moment of shining. And now they just want to be together and be with ones. Yeah, and I wish more onces would be understanding of that. I love this song. I would never not love this song. Who got you smiling like that? I think it's sad when we as a fandom get too lost in things that aren't what the girls want. Like we have to be strong for Twice and each other, Twice and once for life. Yo-yo? Yo-yo? I have this friend who likes sending me DMs during my streams to get a reaction out of me. Has anyone confessed to their crush yet? Has anyone confessed to their crush since the last stream? Has anyone? It's only been like 3 days. Not me, no. I don't have a crush. That would entail having a crush first. You know what? If you don't have a crush, count yourself lucky, okay? It is more often a miserable experience having a crush than not. It's that time, guys. I ruined the song for you guys at this point. One-hour stream? Yeah. I'm so sorry that I ruined the song for you guys. It's like when you set your favorite song as your alarm clock in the morning and you end up hating that song. because you're always associated with the alarm clock waking you up in the morning. But this is like the opposite effect here. If it's a happy crush, seeing them makes you happy already, but don't want a relationship with them, it's okay to have a crush. For me, crushes are never like that. Rarely ever like that. I'm 0 to 100, all in or all out. By the way, guys, I just want to say again how appreciative I am of all of you. So genuinely. Because I know that it's rare to find a streaming community like this, or even just a stream like this, where, you know, I'm not like a crackhead. I don't like go all out on stream. I'm not even that funny, in my opinion. I just talk about random things, tell you guys stories, you know, talk about mental health. You know, some people would find that boring. Of course, I don't vibe with those people, and you know what? They're the ones who are missing out. But still, I'm very appreciative of you guys for always sticking around during my streams, for having been with me this far, for this long. Because, like, I would imagine that most people come on Twitch to want to be entertained. And my definition of entertainment is not exactly streams like this, like other forms of entertainment. So yeah, I'm not a clown. I'm not like super funny or anything. I don't. You guys will never find me boring, yeah, because you know we vibe. But yeah, I'm just really appreciative of having you guys around. That there are people like you who exist. Ooh, thank you, Jonathan. Thanks for another great stream, Misa. Hadn't seen those skits in a while. Perfect laugh track. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night and see you again soon. Thank you. And I appreciate that. I always do. Can't say it enough. Sometimes you can be boring. Go, get out of here. Get out of here. Even your silence is sending good vibes. Ooh. I thought you meant people loved watching people do drugs. I don't know, some people like that. We appreciate you too, Misa. We follow you for a reason. The amount of people who join your streams, who make the time for you, who constantly support you in all your endeavors speaks for itself. We appreciate you and enjoy you for you. Thank you, Homie Bear. These real conversations can be hard to come by. Yes, I will be there to provide those real conversations. The ones people don't want to have out loud. I know I can be boring sometimes, okay? Who is interesting 24/7, okay? Even Mina is boring sometimes, okay? I can admit that, okay? I know, but you're still here, so clearly you love me. Platonically. Come on, Mina's human. I'm not a delusional fan who's, you know, who's not gonna admit that. Of course you love me platonically. No, this doesn't feel like entertainment for me. It just feels like I'm hanging out and bonding with my friends online and talking about everything. And I love that. I love that we can just chill and watch things and talk about the things we watch and have more comments than just, that was fun, or like, that's funny. Because sometimes it really bugs me when I'm watching a movie I love with someone and a lot of stuff happens in the movie, and then at the end all they can say is, that was okay. Or like a very simple one-liner comments that don't really speak anything. You know, after watching a movie, like, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about, you know, this scene, you know, they did this so well. Oh my god, the dialogue in this scene, the plot twist was so smart. Oh my god, like, did you see it coming? What do you think they meant by this? Like, what do you think the ending meant? You know, I love having those kind of talks. So I don't like watching movies with people who aren't gonna say anything besides, that was good. Or, you know, stimulate my mind, okay? My gosh. I just feel like my brain just is like just dying when I spend too much time with people who never have anything to say. Oh. And you know what? There's a time and place for that, of course. but there's a I need a balance. I need a balance. Okay? I thought every time you look at Mina, a pixel changed so it can't be boring. That's different. Mina's visuals, that's different. Mina's visuals will always be striking to me. Will always leave an impact. Right? Were they even present during the movie? I laughed about that during a long drive, those cuddling questions. Thanks for stream today, it was good. Thanks for coming to stream. You've been coming to streams lately. I'm proud of you. I'll give you all the breakdown and theories after movie. There you go. Love you. I feel like I talk way too much during movie night. Okay, well, talking during a movie and after is different. You don't want to be talking the whole time during a movie, right? But afterwards, I definitely want to talk about it. Even if it was like the shittiest movie I've ever seen, I would want to talk about why I hated it. Okay? I'd be like, oh, it was so boring at this part because blah, 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 blah. Because the pacing was off, the dialogue was boring, you know, like the characters had no development. You know what? There's always something you can say. There's always something you can say about anything in life. Okay? Even if you thought it was the most mundane thing ever, you can talk about how mundane it is. Right? There's always something you can say. And I love people who can speak what they feel and express those kind of opinions. I think it's hella attractive. Is there a movie you really want to watch, Misa? I want to watch The Whale with Brendan Fraser. I keep hearing good things about it. I really want to watch A Star is Born, rewatch The Joker, and rewatch Inception. Oh, Avatar 2. Yeah, I really want to watch that one too. I love James Cameron's work. I'm looking forward to Avatar 2 for sure. Yeah, we can watch Inception for movie night. I've already rewatched it like 8 times, but it's such a rewatchable movie. Does The Whale have any relation to the hit movie Shark Tale? No. Oh, I think I'm also gonna watch Avatar 2 in theaters. I love the first one. 3 hours, 30 minutes? Perfect. I love long movies. Is movie night a sub thing or a public thing? So you can join in our movie nights if you join my Discord. Normally on my Discord, you need to level up to view certain channels, but... Thanks for the cheers up, Mark. But for movie nights, it's open to everyone. So anybody who joins the Discord can join us for movie nights. The Mummy was the first movie I watched with Brendan Fraser in it. I love the Mummy series. Yeah, I love thinking movies like Inception, but not too much. Like Memento, one of Chris Nolan's first movies, that was a bit much. Also, Tenet, that was way too much. That was way too overboard, unnecessary. So yes, I like movies that make you think, but not those that go overboard, and the ones that intentionally try to like give you a headache. I don't like those ones. We've seen A Walk to Remember. But yeah, A Walk to Remember, Titanic, Inception, I can rewatch those infinite times. Memento was so good, it was confusing at first, but Ring explained it so perfectly to all of us who were confused. In my opinion, if a movie is so confusing that you don't understand it after walking out the theater and that you have to like read up explanations of it, like sure, it could be like the greatest genius masterpiece in the world, but like if I didn't understand it watching it, or if I couldn't understand it even by thinking about it more, I don't like the movie. Oh, Prestige is really good too. I've seen The Prestige over 10 times. I've seen Edge of Tomorrow too. Love Edge of Tomorrow. Have you seen The Departed? I have not. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. It was on my list a while back. I just never got to it. 다시 만나요. 오늘도 수고 많이 했어요. When is movie night? We don't really have a designated day for movie night. I kind of just announce it. I like, hey, we're gonna watch a movie today, so just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out for the movie night channel. We have a movie night channel on the Discord. So whenever you see a bunch of people watching a stream in there, it means we're watching a movie. So I cannot at you personally, Danny. There are hundreds of other people. Movie night tonight? Probably not tonight. Probably not tonight. At everyone. Hello. Hi, Box. First time here. And you know what? For some reason, I don't want to end stream today, so I keep repeating the song. I don't like designating a specific day for movie nights, because anything could happen and things could change, and I don't like changing plans. I can call you Bo. Hi, Bo. Is this your first time here, or have you been here a while? No, I'm not gonna ask one of my questions, okay? I'm not gonna prolong this even more. Yeah, I repeated the song twice already. Oh, I will not stay for the movie if it's scary. I cannot do scary movies. How did you find this stream, Bo? I'm curious. I always like to ask new viewers how they found my stream, because I'm always curious where you guys come from. No, liar. Someone told me Smile was a wholesome family movie. Browsing just chatting section. Nice to meet you. My name is Misa. I am a lot of things. I am a Twice fan. Twice is a K-pop girl group who I've been translating for the last 7 years, which is how I got a following on Twitter, and then I moved over here because I don't like to be on Twitter anymore. But yes, this is one of the most wholesome communities you'll ever be a part of. I hope that you'll stay. We talk about anything and everything. Misa is amazing and charming. Yeah, there you go. They think I'm amazing and charming, so vouch for me, guys. Come on. I watched La La Land today and it was so depressing. I tried watching La La Land, but it wasn't my kind of movie. I think I dropped it midway through. I really don't like musicals. I don't. Misa best streamer? Yeah. Misa told me to tell you that she's the best streamer in the world. Well, you're not supposed to say that first part. She's amazing and charming, but also frustratingly so. Why frustrating, goat? She's Misa makes us feel like when our food comes out at a restaurant. Hell yeah, I love that compliment. Thank you. Not much of a K-pop person, but I'm trying to get into. Oh, there's so much more to K-pop than just the music. Okay, there's like a whole beneath the ocean iceberg of scandals and tea and juicy gossip and stories. Oh my god. You're in for a ride. Even if you're not into K-pop, like the scandals that I'll talk to you about on stream and the stories blow your mind. Will blow your mind. Okay, go poo, Bredo. Go poo. Misa is by far the best former Twice translator streamer. I'm also the only former Twice translator streamer. Am I? Pretty sure I am. I'm gonna go back to the NMIX Le Seraphim topic. No. We beat that horse to the ground. She has a degree in Twice from Harvard. She's the best streamer. Every new stream is better than the last. Also something new to look forward to. Yes, former because AI has taken over and nobody needs fan translators anymore. When you can just use Papago and Google Translate. Yeah, nobody needs fan translators anymore, so I quit. No, that's not really it. I posted a whole essay explaining why I'm retiring, but you know, I got hacked and then they deleted my pinned tweet, which was the retirement essay. They replaced that with an OnlyFans ad. So I am still bitter and salty about that. Yeah, we now chill fandom. Yeah, we don't need the retweets, right? Yes, someone hacked me and posted an OnlyFans ad. Okay, it was traumatizing. Misa's also cracked at Valorant and Maple Story. Accurate. Accurate. Although I haven't been playing Valo for a while now, but I think it's almost that time of year when I start to get back into it. That was so random. Yeah, random is not the word I would use for it. Shocking, abrupt, heartbreaking, soul-shattering. You should stream your gameplay? My Valorant gameplay or my Maple Story gameplay? Well, I was planning to stream my Maple Story gameplay today, but I think we got carried away with the K-pop talk. You know what? I traced that crypto string of numbers, and I found out that nobody sent money to that link. So, good job. Yes, I am cracked with recognizing songs right away. I may play Mortuary Assistant again one of these days, but you know I gotta work myself up to it. Yeah, we started crying on a Monday, ran out of time for Maple Story, basically. Which is why there's no point for me to plan streams. There's really no point for me to plan streams because we always deviate and make our own content along the way. I mostly watch the OTV and Friends group and some members from Valkyrie's community too. Oh, me too. Who do you like from OTV? I used to watch a lot of content from Lily Pichu. Yeah, I think she was my first intro to OTV. You're so good at Mortuary Assistant. And it's so funny how many clips and movies we watched where that Mortuary Assistant knowledge was able to be useful. You should have watched Ludwig's events. I heard about it. I heard that Toast was shirtless and he had a six-pack. And OTV itself has to be Michael. Michael. He's a funny guy. Guys, have I changed at all since I started streaming from the beginning? Has my personality changed? And for the better, hopefully? Yo, my friend has a huge crush on you. Who's your friend? And why are you outing him like this? Him or her? I think he became more open. In the whole friend group, it's Ray. I like following their friend group a lot. It's funny content. I like watching their videos on YouTube. You are much more confident and smile with us more. You develop more cringe, I think. I haven't done uwu even once this stream, okay? I also think I've gotten more confidence. I think I stumble over my words less, hopefully. Like sometimes I'll trip over my words. Like my tongue will just like trip. I think you are more animated, even more eloquent when discussing topics and are less shy. Woohoo! More confident and extroverted. I love that. His name is Jason. He's an Asian man that was adopted by white parents. Jason? Is Jason in the room with us? Sup, dude? Hi, Shovik. We're getting so many new viewers now. Where did you guys find me? I can't end the stream now. You are definitely more confident. I think if you become a streamer, it's inevitable that you will become more confident and comfortable with yourself. It's inevitable. Like when you show your face to this many strangers, you're forced to be yourself in front of this many people. And you're forced to be cringe too, sometimes. Me and NSV work for Riot? Really? Really? I don't know, I heard that before. Would a Riot employee really say that though? Follow you long ago, but I just hopped in right now. Well, nice to meet you. My name is Misa. I am, besides an ex-K-pop fan translator on Twitter, I also used to be a pharmacist. But that's another story for another day. He's in the chat. Can you say hi to him? His birthday is tomorrow. Hi, Jason. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I know you're kidding. No Riot employees would say that. There's one viewer that I've known for he watched a stream once. That viewer and I know each other from another streamer. Okay. My favorite streamer right now is someone I found on Raised Reddit. Her name is Just Call Me Vix. Is she a fan of Vix, the K-pop group? I followed you on Twitter ever since 2018. 2018, the golden years. Right before I started going downhill. I like the background. Thank you. My background is hiding my haunted kitchen. Yeah, if you were here for the first few streams, you would know why it's haunted. The furniture just moves around randomly, so I decided it was too unsettling to show on stream, so hence the divider. Is Misa the exact same way in real life like she is on stream? Is Misa am I the exact same way in real life as I am on stream? If anyone here knows me in real life, what do you think? What do you think? Vix, short for Victoria. My favorite streamer is Misayan. Do you know her? I know a Misa Puffs. Are they related? Yes. Yes. So anyone who knows me in real life can probably vouch for me that I'm the same in real life as I am online. I am a very bad liar. I am very bad at being disingenuous. It is a double-edged sword. If I tell a lie, it's very obvious on my face. So the same goes for not being myself. So if I'm not being myself, you can tell right away. Okay, it's gonna be very awkward. So yes, I am exactly the same person I am in real life as I am on stream. Which is why I'm so open to having meetups with you guys. Like I'm not shy about meeting you guys in person because, you know, I'm just the same person as I am. So I don't feel shy about that. Lying in games is different. I can play Mafia and I can play Imposter in Among Us, okay? I'm very good at lying when it comes to games, okay? Because then the objective has changed and it becomes a good thing to lie. And I won't feel guilty about it. If I feel guilty about something, it shows on my face, so that's why I'm a bad liar in person. Outside of games. But yeah, make sure you join the Discord server. It is the most wonderful Discord you will ever be a part of. Minnesota meetup? Does MN stand for Minnesota? New York meetup when? Maybe on a day where it's less cold. Thank you for the sub, NSV. Woo! If you ever come by Chicago, I can be a tour guide. Yes. Chicago is also where my ex-Maple Story boyfriend was from. You think he'll recognize me? So you would rather tell a devastating truth than tell a white lie? Depends. Who is it hurting? Is it gonna hurt the other person? And if so, I'd rather not tell the devastating truth. I would feel more guilty about that than telling the white lie. Minnesota. Yes, I'm still learning the states and their acronyms. Okay, I used to live in Canada a year ago. I only moved to New York a year ago, is what I'm trying to say. But yes, I love playing Mafia. But I think it's more fun to play in person. So if we have a meetup, we should play Mafia. Yeah, so if it'll hurt the other person, if it's not good for them, I would rather tell a white lie. It's not the lying I'm not good at, it's the guilt that I can't hide very well. Oh, I wonder if my Maple Story ex-boyfriend still remembers me. I think we dated like 10 years ago? Maybe over 10 years ago now? And we only dated for like a month. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. It was not a very fruitful relationship. Okay, Ian, I think you gotta give me an example. I think it's getting a little specific now. No, we did not get married at Maple Story. I think we were planning to, but it never worked out. Because we didn't have NX cash. It means I got boyfriends in different area codes on Maple Story? No! No, just that one time. He probably still lays awake at night thinking about you. You know what? He fumbled the bag. That's what he did. Just kidding. I still remember my Gaia Online girlfriend from like 15 years ago. Gaia Online brings back memories. Yeah, you need real money to get married in MapleStory. You do. You do. No, I have never heard of the card game called Red Flags. Like, God, like, we could have been dating, we could have been married in real life by now. You know, if he played his cards right, but he clearly didn't. RuneScape had a RuneScape boyfriend? Oh my god. Is this like a rite of passage, having an online boyfriend in an MMO game? Also, I'm thinking I definitely should postpone my streams to like around this time, because I feel like more of you guys are online at this time. He really did fumble the bag. But I'm sure he doesn't remember me anymore. I also glowed up a lot since then, so he probably won't recognize me anymore. I had bangs. I had those thick emo bangs. What did people use before Discord was a thing when playing games like MapleStory and RuneScape? We just used the in-game text chat. Like, Discord calls were not a thing. But it's so much better now, getting to talk with my friends while playing MapleStory on call. Yes, there's a video on YouTube with highlight clips from that one stream where I showed you my ugly high school photos. Oh yeah, Skype! Skype and MSN Messenger. Remember MSN? I would always appear offline and then appear online and then appear offline, appear online. So my crush would keep getting those notifs, and they would hopefully notice my existence. And I would have those long ass status messages with like lyrics from songs, those emo lyrics, you know, that made no sense, but you had to decipher it. I didn't use the Yahoo chat, whatever that was. AIM? No, AIM was a little after my time, I think. Or a little before my time. I was doing the most. Yeah. Okay, maybe you guys would say I wasn't ugly, but I would say I was pretty ugly. How old is Misa? How old do I look? I am as old as you think I am. I am as old as you think I am. Whatever you believe my age to be, it is that age. Yearbook picture? I lost a lot of my old yearbooks, unfortunately. You are all correct. You are all correct. Simultaneously. Yes. Yes. Misa can be 27 and I will still call her Misa Ani. Yeah. Yes. Whatever you choose to be the number of my age, that is the number, okay? You know why? Because you are your own protagonist in your world, and I'm just the character in it. So whatever you believe to be my age is my age. Yes, I range from 16 to 57.5. Take care of your skin, guys. 수고 많이 했어요. 많이 쉬어요. You guys are the NPCs? How do I know if you guys exist? How do I know you guys are sentient? I'll never know. I'll never know. You can call me Oni, you can call me Nuna, you can call me anything you like. Call me baby. Misa isn't even born yet and she's a figment of our imagination. I don't know, what would a sentient being answer me? Can I call you mine? Sure. Sure. Okay, guys, I think that's the last time I'm gonna loop that song. I've looped it like 20 times now. Brian, that's what a robot would want me to think. An NPC. No, I'm not gonna sing that Lil Nas X song. No. It was good times, guys. That was a good outro. The intro was like 2 hours and the outro was like 2 hours. That was great. So I will see you guys. As usual, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. EST. Hi, Turbo. Oh, did you just get here? Because I'm leaving now. Yeah, so I will be here Wednesday, 9 p.m. And yes, there will be 2 streams on a day, every day, because my internet crashes at 11:30 on the dot every night. I don't know why. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I might play some Meepo Story, or we'll do something else, like, you know, because I never plan my streams anymore. It's just whatever comes up, comes up. Viewers just arriving. I know, but I can't stay here forever. I can't. I did play Monster. I played Monster already. I played Monster and then I played Chai Chai Goodnight 50 billion times. No. No. Misa has her boundaries. No. 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 안녕. Have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. And I will see you. I will see you in 2 days. Make sure you do a lot of fun things and make a lot of fun stories in the next 2 days, because I'm gonna ask you. On Wednesday I'm gonna be like, hi guys, how was the last 2 days? And I'm gonna be expecting stories, okay? I want some fun stories, okay? I don't want no boring stories. Tell me what you did the last 2 days on Wednesday. I want to be impressed, okay? I'll be looking forward to it. Okay? Goodbye. Can you make them up? No. You may not make them up. You have to experience them in person. Okay? They have to be real stories. They can't be made up. Okay? Bye, guys.